Welcome to Introduction to Literature. I know initially this was not supposed to be an online course, but so be it, okay? But we'll have a lot of fun with this. The beauty of it all is that you don't have to be in a particular place at a particular time to do this class, okay? I will be posting your lessons generally on Thursday, and they will be due the following Wednesday. And anytime during that week that you want to do your lesson, do the readings, read the lesson, do the readings, write your essays, whatever. Anytime is up to you, just so that you complete the work by the time that it's due each time. And that will normally be Wednesdays. Okay, we do have one Tuesday, but we'll deal with that down the road. Okay, so here we go. Actually, I thought it would be interesting to wear a face mask for this, since we're supposed to be masked with everything in school, and we should be, because despite what some people may try to convince you, it's the safest thing, okay? I mean, let's face it, you can't lock yourself in your room all the time, you don't want to do that. But wearing a mask, I don't need to go into that stuff for you. Okay, Introduction to Literature. What can I tell you? So much, so much. Every week, you'll get a lesson that I will put on Moodle for you, okay? I'll put that up each and every week. Within that lesson, or at the end of that lesson, I will tell you what the reading is for you to do. Okay. Probably every week I will make a video for you to help explain some concepts. Okay. And then when you go on Moodle, near the bottom of each week's lesson, there is an assignment. You click on that, and that'll take you right to the page where you are to put your essay that you'll be writing each week. Okay? And that's in a forum. The reason it's in a forum is because we want class participation. We want class interaction. Okay? So if I post an essay on the forum, Luke can read my essay on the forum. And when Luke posts his essay on the forum, everybody can read Luke's essay on the forum. And why is that important? First of all, because understanding literature means sharing ideas, sharing experiences, okay? And so you get to see what some other people have to say about things, and that may enhance your thinking or make your thinking stronger, or you may totally disagree with what somebody says in their essay. That's okay too. Okay. Now, how do we go as a class about increasing your participation? Well, here's what we do. See, each week you are to write comments on two students' essays. So those essays will be due on Wednesday, and between Wednesday and Thursday, you are to write comments on two of those students' essays. The whole grading system is set up for you. You can read through that whole thing, but the grading system works like this. For every essay you write, they'll be graded on a basis of 40 points. Okay? Every comment that you write will be graded on the basis of 10 points. However, you can only earn 20 points on comments each week. So it's not like you're falling behind so you can write an extra comment. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay? And then we've scheduled in 2 tests. Will we have those tests? I don't know. It might well just be, we sometimes get a little bit behind in what we're doing, so it might be just an extra lesson that way or an extra essay or something. Don't stress about exams, but we did put them in the schedule in case as a class we decided we want to have tests, okay? Also, each week on the video that I make for you, I will be asking you a question. And I will want you to email me the answer to that question. I don't want the answer posted on Moodle. I want the answer emailed to me, okay? And my email is in multiple places on Moodle. You can find it there, and it's right in with the assignment. Before I correct your essay, I have to have received the answer to the video question, okay? But the video question is going to be worth, how many points did I make that? I think it's 20 points each week. I think it's 20 points each week, okay? It might be 10, I don't know. But anyway, you have to answer the video questions, which means you have to pay attention during the videos because you have to hear the question and you have to send me the answer to it. Now, every semester, I run into somebody who thinks they don't have to read the lessons, okay? That comes out clearly in their essays, you know? So make sure you read the lessons, okay? So what can I tell you? Your essays. Okay, the essays that you're going to be writing me each week. What I want is the traditional 5-paragraph essay, okay? And I don't want one-line paragraphs. I want them, you know, detailed out a little bit. Not that I want you to write pages and pages. I don't want you to do that. I want you to explain yourself thoroughly. I don't want, you know, bullet points, that kind of stuff. I don't want the essays, you know, A, B, C, D. I don't want that. I want a regular essay, okay? And in the typical essay format, which you all learned in English composition, the first paragraph is generally an introductory paragraph. Paragraphs 2, 3, and 4 are in general examples or explanations of what you said in your introductory paragraph. And then the 5th paragraph helps to tie it all together. It's your conclusion. It's your summary. Okay? So, you know, each week you'll have a 5-paragraph essay. Okay? And again, you know, I don't expect you to write pages and pages. Okay? Just 5 developed paragraphs. Okay? Make your ideas clear. Don't just put down something plain and simple. Tell what you mean so that the reader can know what you mean. Do not assume the reader will know what you mean. Make yourself clear, okay? In your essays, don't spend your time retelling the story. We've all read the story. The whole class will have read the story. So don't spend your time retelling the story. Now, in your essay, you may have to make your points in your essay clear, you may have to refer to some specific parts of the story. Sure, of course. But the essay is not just a retelling of the story. You're wasting our time and your time by doing that, okay? So the essay is an explanation of whatever literary concept we're talking about that week or whatever kinds of overall ideas we're talking about that week. That's what these essays are all about, okay? And then when you write reactions to other people's essays, don't just say, oh, I thought that was good. Oh, yes, I agree with you. No, I don't agree with you. Write at least 3 or 4 sentences in your comment, in each of the comments, telling what you thought it was good, or what you agreed with, or what you didn't agree with. Okay? Spell it out, because we want everybody to be able to learn from each other. And so if you disagree with somebody, tell them why you disagreed with them, okay? If you agree with somebody, then tell them why you agreed with them. Don't just say, oh, that was really good. That does nobody any good. That's wasting your time. That's wasting my time. That's wasting the person that you're writing the comment to. That's wasting their time. So don't do that, okay? This week we're talking about irony, the concept of irony, and I explained that out pretty well. You all know what irony is. You know, it's kind of like, kind of the opposite of what you're expecting, okay? But in the lesson, I talk about three kinds of irony. Okay? And your video question for this week is this: send me an email telling me what the three kinds of irony that I list in the lesson are. Okay? And my email address is down there, chernowski@trocaire.edu. You need that G in there because there's more than one Chernowski at Trocaire. Okay? At times there have been 4. Right now there's 2. But so do that each week. Okay? And what else can I tell you for an opener? Enjoy, have fun. We want to increase your enjoyment of literature. So don't read like it's a science book. Read it like it's literature. The whole course syllabus is up there online. You know, the whole outline. That's all up there on Moodle. If you want to read that, fine. You might want to read through the grading section just so you understand how the grading section works. The rest of it is the general stuff that we have to put in course outlines. But at least it's there for you. But, go down to lesson 1 and start reading from there. Read that introductory material. Read the material about irony. And then be about doing it, okay? Questions, I make it very clear. Get in touch with me whenever, okay? I give you text. I give you email. I give you a phone number, okay? So I'm always available to you. And if you're at all confused, please get in touch with me. If you send me an email, okay, make sure that you label it Introduction to Literature or Trocaire English or something like that. Most days I delete at least 100 emails without reading them because there's just, there's nothing relevant, okay? So if you want me to read your email, make sure you label it, okay? Questions, you know where to get me. Good to get rolling here.